Any parent listening will know that the school bags are getting heavier by the year and things get really serious once they head for second level. In Meath, however, they've found a way around this problem. Brian Lally went to St Fintan's Secondary School in Longwood, where Seamus Ryan of Meath VEC and Principal Tom Stack explained their solution.
We came up with the idea that we would introduce personalised learning for the students. We started out with the Dell latitudes. They were positive when they found that we were taking books out of bags, which was the big thing, I suppose, for them.
I suppose back in my days in Dunshaughlin, as principal, we decided to actually weigh the first years with and without their school bags, and we found at that stage that students were carrying up to 25% of their body weight, and even more in some cases. We felt there had to be some way of addressing this. But I think the logical next step to that, and that's what has happened here in Longwood, is that as many of the textbooks as possible would be put onto the laptop and save students carrying them.
That would be the second year laptop now. The students are in the second year. Yeah, we would have 5 textbooks loaded on here. That means they can read these books, they can underline stuff, they can take notes, they can do links on the laptop. And they can save all this stuff for later.
Take illustrations and put them into projects, all that kind of stuff.
Into projects, yeah.
And you pointed out a room to me earlier on where there's 3 students a couple of times a week, and they're taking a chemistry lesson from another school entirely.
Yeah, well, using video conference technology, which is available here in the school. The teacher in Dunshaughlin is their main teacher, and they say to me that they forget they're not in the same room. It's that good.
This is the laptop we have been using this year for the first years. In addition to being a laptop, it is also a tablet PC. So in other words, it can spin around and students can write on it, okay? And you can save your stuff and save your lessons and save your homework.
Durability is the main thing. When you're dealing with something that's going to be in and out of the school pack 10 times a day within this class and then is carried home, it has to be sturdy. So it's only in recent times that equipment that's suitable for that environment is available. Student laptops, when they are in use at home, can log into our central data centre, and if there's software there that's not already loaded, they can actually download it. But only those titles and items that we actually give permission for.
Sandra O'Rafferty, you're teaching maths here at Longwood. An extraordinary use of technology. You enjoy it?
Oh, absolutely, and the kids enjoy it as well. I find I can keep everything I put on the board on the laptop. That can be shared with the students. They can access the information that evening.
So what's the next bit of what we did yesterday? 2x multiplied by 4 gives you 8x, and 5x multiplied by minus 2.
You've got graphics as well, so you're actually kind of highlighting bits and pieces as it's happening.
Yeah, absolutely, and I suppose on the board you can do that, but when they take that down into their copies, they hadn't got the same highlighting in their copies. They can see the highlights and they can see the lesson being played back.
A complete understanding.
A complete understanding of it.
Let's go back to your laptop.
It costs €100 a year per student, yeah. Now, there is an additional cost for the actual rent of what is effectively an e-book. The students haven't had to pay that yet, but I understand it will be a lot more reasonable than the cost of the full textbooks. Yeah. From the publisher's point of view, the advantage is that they can license the book for a limited period, say for the junior cycle for 3 years. At the end of that period, the book will disappear. Yeah. The old model, as we know, with the heavy book, is probably its days are numbered.
5x multiplied by 3x gives us 15x to the power of 2.
Pointing the way of the future there in Longwood School in County Meath. Brian Lally reporting for us. We'll take a break. We'll have Marty with us after this.